Chapter 5. Force and Motion. Students could learn about the concepts of force and motion, how they are related, and how they affect objects. Force and motion are fundamental concepts in physics that describe how objects move and interact with one another. Here are some explanations of these concepts. Force. Force is a push or pull on an object that can cause it to move or change direction. Forces can be contact forces, such as friction or tension, or non-contact forces, such as gravity or magnetism. The magnitude and direction of a force determine its effect on an object. Motion. Motion refers to the movement of an object from one position to another. Motion is described in terms of displacement, velocity, and acceleration. Displacement is the distance an object moves from its starting position, while velocity is the speed and direction of motion. Acceleration is the rate at which an object's velocity changes over time. Relationship between force and motion. According to Newton's laws of motion, an object will remain at rest or in uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by an external force. The amount of force applied to an object affects its motion. A greater force will cause a greater acceleration, while a smaller force will cause a smaller acceleration. The direction of the force determines the direction of the acceleration. Effect of force and motion on objects. Forces can cause objects to start moving, stop moving, or change direction. The effect of force on an object depends on its mass, acceleration, and the direction of the force. Objects with greater mass require more force to achieve the same acceleration as objects with smaller mass. The friction between two objects can also affect their motion, causing them to slow down or stop. Understanding force and motion is important for a variety of fields, including engineering, physics, and transportation. By understanding how forces affect objects and how motion can be described mathematically, we can design better machines, predict the behavior of materials, and create more efficient transportation systems.